Hi, this is Edward from InsideLearnForexLive.com, and in this short video I want to show you how Hector DeVille's custom indicators give you an edge to price action Forex trading, but without the clutter. Hector DeVille, when you get his course, Learn Forex Live, gives you custom indicators that he's had created so you can set up your charts exactly the way that he has his charts set up. And I really love this chart setup because it's very crisp, it's very clean, it gives you some very important information, but there's not a lot of clutter. Okay, now this course is primarily a price action trading course. So you might be wondering, well, what does indicators have to do with this? These kind of indicators help you read price action. They're just they give you a little bit of a guide. It's not an indicator in terms of flashing lights or wiggly lines or anything like that. These are just ways to help you read and make better decisions when doing price action trading. You get your template, you load up the custom indicators, and then when you load the template up, this is what your chart will look like. So it's very simple to set up. And let me just go over a couple things that I think are very, very important about this. First, you see these colored boxes. This is the daily box. And it'll change color depending on whether prices during the day is going up or going down. So at a glance, you can tell what's going on in that day. So here with these red boxes, you can tell that you're going in a downtrend. When it changes to blue, you can see that the trend is changing. Very simple, just, jumps out at you which direction price is moving in. Here you see these little dots here. You see red, pinkish dots and then light blue dots. That's dynamic support and resistance for you. So, at a glance, you can see that there is a support area right here. You can see, a resistance area right here. You can see there's a support area right here. It just helps you make decisions about, trading. If you were going to trade the breakout of this support area, you can easily see where it is and see how the price traded down there. These little arrows, basically those are your swing high and swing lows. Come in very handy when you're drawing trend lines. Come in very handy to kind of understand, you have a swing high, swing low, swing low. You can kind of see which way price is trending in. Very simple. These little dashes here, you can't see it on your chart, but these correspond to round numbers. So round numbers are numbers that are 0 numbers or 50 numbers. Now the reason they're in your chart is because those are very important kind of key levels that you want to keep track of. And I like the fact it gets rid of everything else and it just leaves those levels on your chart. So you can, easily see when you're coming up to one of these round numbers where you want to pay attention to. Okay, one of my favorite things is these lines and these numbers up here kind of work in conjunction. Okay. What these numbers show you is the average true range for the day. So basically, on average, how much does this currency pair move in a day? Now, why is that important? Because let's say you're getting into a trade and price has already moved its average, pretty much you might want to take that in consideration that it's not going to move that much more. Now, of course it can, but you might want to take into consideration that it might have done what it's going to do for the day. As you can see on this particular day, the average true range was 135 pips and it's already moved 157. So these black lines would be your true range, the range that it normally moves. And these are dynamic. They kind of, change position. And you can see it's already bypassed those. So for example, right here, saying that you're going to take a long position there might not be the best thing. You might want to wait until the next day and see, where the daily range is and make your decision based on that. So if you're a day trader, this tool is amazing. It also gives you up projections and down projections as to where price could potentially go to using the range. And then finally, down here at the bottom, we have market momentum and a market bias indicator. So the market momentum is more short term, what's happening now with price, which direction is price moving in now. And then the market bias takes in longer term, higher time frame considerations. So at this particular point, you can see that over the long term, we're in a downtrend. But over the short term, you're in an uptrend. So it kind of shows you trends within trends. Over the long term, downtrend, short term, uptrend. So that also can be used to help you make decisions about which way you want to trade, which way price is moving. Basically, there's not an indicator here that's going to tell you buy now, sell now, or anything like that. These are tools that are going to help you make decisions based on the trading strategies that Hector DeVille teaches you. And I really love this chart. Once you get used to this, very easy on the eyes. Yeah, you have a lot of information here at a glance, but it's not all cluttered up like, a lot of people put a lot of indicators on their charts, and, it's very confusing. This keeps things simple so that you can see the price patterns and the price strategies that you're going to use. So I hope this is helpful to understand how Hector DeVille's indicators and charts are set up. In Learn Forex Live, Hector DeVille is an experienced trader that teaches you everything you need to know about trading Forex profitably using price action. Now, I know most people try to learn Forex trading all by themselves, or they try to piece together their trading strategy from a whole bunch of different sources. But let's be honest, that just doesn't work. The bottom line is if you want to learn price action Forex trading, you need to learn from a true expert with proven success. And that's why I suggest you go to www.insidelearnforexlive.com to learn everything you can about this amazing Forex trading.